Normally I, get on here like others and wait about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just wait for somebody to come on so I could tell you how blessed I am. But if you know me, Mr. Excitement, I don't wait. I'm very, very impatient. And I've been that way for the longest, but as I get older and I'm in my 40s, I'm worst I'm worse at being patient. What up, BJ? I'm worse at being patient, waiting on people, and with timing. So, the thing about it is, I'm so blessed. And the reason I say that is because I really don't, at a point to where I was single and, going through the struggles of dating and things like that, I've always tried to make people understand me. And, always tried to make somebody want me, and always tried to go out of my way in order to please somebody who wasn't trying to please me and only were pleased at their convenience. So now I found somebody who is pleased regardless of any circumstance that I'm in. And you don't find too many things like that. You don't find too many people who even take the time to try to figure you out or feel within their head that they've already figured you out. I've had a lot of people to try to backstab me through my wife. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. They'd call her. I'd be right on the phone with her. They'd call her. What is Brandon saying on Facebook? What is he saying? Why is he saying this? And laughing and giggling. And the whole time they never knew that I knew what they were saying. Now it got to the point to where I really can say what I want to say. And people get it twisted because they get offended by the things that I say. And it 10 times out of 10 is total strangers. Either strangers, and what I mean by strangers is people that I don't see outside of Facebook. People that I reach out to and they might ignore my reach out, or they might ignore me reaching out, or they don't, or mainly they ignore me reaching out, or either they respond through message with evil type messages like "don't bother with me," don't send me no more messages, or something prior to that, and knowing that I'm just sending them invites. It ain't like I'm sending them anything outside of invites. But I thought about when I was a janitor. I still am to the heart. I still am, period. I'm always be that. And I'm not ashamed of that. But I thought about, every time we used to throw an event, or every time the school throws an event, right? And, we throw an event, they throw an event, and afterwards everybody eats up all the food, digs in the food, and, just does whatever to the food during the event. And when it's time to clean up, those same people who were at the event waits till after the event is over in order to offer the custodians and janitors food. They don't ask them during the event whether they want some food. they wait till the food is close to being thrown away, and they either offer it to you, offer it for you to take home to your family, or throw it away. Well, so afterwards we have a choice, whether we throw it away or whether we keep it and take it home. But after the fact, it doesn't matter, because they already did what they needed to do to the dish. They ate it. It's the same way with people. And that's why I'm so surprised that the people who, who I send messages to are the same ones who get offended by me talking in general. Because all I do is I put a post out there, and whoever digs in it is for them, but who doesn't, it's not for them. 9 times out of 10, it's not for the people who dig. The people that I'm talking to already knows that I'm talking to them, but they don't respond because I don't mention their names. That's the only reason they don't respond. But they know who I'm talking to. Clearly. They know. They know. And I know them personally. Personally. I talk to these people personally. If they send me an inbox, I don't ignore them. If they chat with me via Facebook, I don't ignore them. So it's not for the people who I send an inbox to and they don't comment, they don't mention, or they tell me not to send them anything anymore. I know that sounds crazy, but I guess what I'm saying, in other words, to sum it up, is that I put the dish on the table, and for those that are indirect, that I'm talking to indirectly, already ate it. They already ate the message. Now, as far as the dish that I put on the table to provide, they have the choice on whether to eat it or whether not to eat it. And then whoever afterwards picks it up. So those people who I'm not talking to are the ones who are picking up the trash.